The following video is a short demonstration of an event check-in app built by Barhead Solutions using PowerApps. The event check-in app allows you to easily manage the check-in and check-out process for your events. You can check in pre-registered guests or register a walk-in at the door, and also check out guests as they leave. You can use this app with an Excel spreadsheet to track and record registrations, or it can be modified to work with your Dynamics 365 for Marketing solution. The app begins with a welcome screen, which automatically redirects you to the main menu screen of the event after 3 seconds. The branding, images and colour scheme on both the main welcome screen and the header of the app can be changed to represent your branding and use your images. So the first screen shows a list of events for your organisation. The app allows you to view all events but control which ones are open for check-in. You can see that we've got some upcoming events here which are not yet available for check-in. If I click on the Brisbane app in a day event, you'll see that we get a warning message there saying that this event is not available for check-in, and I actually can't click through to it. Events which are open for check-in are indicated by a big green tick, as you can see for the Sydney event in the bottom left of the screen. We have a date picker that allows us to search for an event, or we can type in the name to find the event that we're ready to work with. So you'll see here I've typed in Sydney. That's narrowed down my list to just this event. And so now what I'll do is walk you through a demonstration of how I would use this app if I was actually at the Sydney app in a day event and ready to check in people as they arrive. So the first thing I'll do is click through to that, and I see my list of people who've registered. At the top it shows me 0 from 19, which means I've got 19 people registered for the event and none of them checked in yet. So the first person who comes in for the course is Eric. And we find Eric in the list by searching for his name, and I can click on the button here to check him in. We can go back to View All to get back to the main list. This is a scrollable list, so we did a search, or you can scroll through the list to find people. And let's say the next person who comes in is Andrew Lawson right at the top of the list there, so we will check him in too. And at any stage, I can go to the Checked In tab in the middle there and see the list of people who've checked in so far. The next person who comes in is Brian, and we start to type his name, but he's not there, and he tells us he actually hasn't registered, so we need to add him as a new registration on the day. So I'll just click the plus button in the top right there, and I can add his details in here. We've got a clear button there if we made too many mistakes and needed to clear that form. Otherwise, we can go ahead and save that. And you'll see that we get a confirmation message at the top saying that that attendee was added successfully. And now if we go to the list of checked in attendees, we'll see Andrew and Eric, who we put in before, but also Brian. From here, it's a very simple process at the end of the day if we wanted to check people out. The list of checked in attendees shows a checkout button next to each one, and it's as simple as clicking on each one in turn. Our checked in list now is completely blank. The checked out list shows those 3 people who've checked out. And at any point I can use the menu, the arrow back at the top to return to my main list of events. So that's it. It's a really nice simple app. It allows you to have a full list of all of your upcoming events, but control which ones are available for check-in. Once I click through to that event, I get a list of all the people who've registered. Very easy to search and find people, check them in with a click of a button, see who's checked in so that we can work with those people during the event, and very easily check them out at the end. So much easier than working with paper-based systems or manually entering everyone into a spreadsheet.